Hey, I want to show you this Sunavalon slash Punk and Therion combo. It's a one card combo, and it pretty much counts. An E-Telly counts as another Sunavalon Loshi card. So yeah, you could go into Xiamen, and then you could special summon Dianote with Foxy. So if you E-Telly, you bring out Xiamen, and then you Foxy Note. I mean, you Foxy into Note. So right here, yeah, you got two, and then you go into Hulk. And then with Foxy's effect, I mean with Dia's effect, you bring back Foxy. And with Hulk, you bring out Necro Synchron. And what Necro Synchron does is, it if you use it as a synchro for a wind, you get to special summon a level 1 plant from your deck. And then that's how you get Loshi. And I haven't even used my normal summon yet. And then with Baroness's effect, you pop Hulk to get him out of the extra zone. And then yeah, you got full combo. Full combo. Let's see the combo. You do Sunbeam Sowing, take the damage, special summon Sunvine Twin, Sunseed Twin. Effect, chain 1, chain 2, so you get to block Ghost Spell, so you bring out the token, and then you go for this to bring out the little treat, because you increase life points, or to bring out Healer. And you're going to link both off into Jasmine. Jasmine, you're going to tribute Twin, bring out Laurel, so with Laurel, when you gain life points, you get to add a card to your hand, a plant. You're stacking it, so you're going to do it twice by bringing out Jasmine. So you had to Lily's effect for Extender. You're going to use her effect to get the field spell so you can get Regulus. And then you're going to go into Melius, and then another Melius to open your extra zone so you could search for Sunvine Shrine. And then you're going to get Sunvine Shrine. And then you're going to use it to get that extra body. You're going to banish Twin, because when you have two of the same links in the grave, you get to banish a link if this is in your grave, Twin's in your grave, and bring back one of those same names. So you bring back Jasmine, so you get the effect, because her effect's not a hard once per turn. You're gonna bring back Loshi, so you can bring out the other healer. You're only doing this so if you're running Snowdrop Reckless, you can have another fairy in hand. This lets it see this. Second heater lets you add a second fairy if you didn't draw another. I mean, second plant if you didn't draw another plant. So yeah, having two plants is great doing this combo. So because you need two plants and an extra body to tribute, and the extra body is gonna be Bengal Lancer because you get to bring it back. Works every time if it goes through. You got your extra plant. Because basically you have room in your plant deck in this deck to run an extra plant, and that's my extra plant. You're gonna do Merrick Regulus effect, so you could so because when you bring out the monster, you're stuck from the extra deck, or you're stuck from only bringing out, yeah. So yeah, you do that. When you bring out the Snowdrop, I mean you're stuck, you're locked out of. You can only special summon plants, so you want to do Regulus first. I mean, yeah. Also, when you use the effect, also you're stuck, so you got to use that Regulus first. And then let me show you the other combo. And this right off here is just off Foxy. So if you have Foxy in hand, just Foxy, no other punk, you're gonna want to add this one, this punk. Shower Kusai. It lets you pay 600 to fusion summon if you have the other punk body, which is Xiamen from the extra deck. So yeah, you get the fusion, and it's basically the prank rocket. You get to tribute it to special summon two pranks from your deck or hand, and that's how you get Dianote on the field. And then the same thing, full combo. Basically, one Foxy or one Xiamen E-Telly equals one Sunvine Loshi. So yeah, it's really good. And then you get full combo again. So one thing I've noticed with this deck, so yeah, is if you let me show you all an example. So that's same combo. Go to deck. If you start off with let's see, let me give it a horrible hand. Biru, Droplet, and Ash. If you get this, and then you start off with a like you get a Lone Fire, and you get like a E-Telly, right? If you get these two, if you go E-Telly, right? There's a weakness in this combo that I noticed that I want to share with everyone. Let's say you go E-Telly, right? And you do that combo I just showed you, right? You get Foxy. Foxy's effect, special summons Yaman. If they don't do nothing to you and they keep going, like okay, it's like yeah, awesome. So right here, this is where the combo where you choke in this type of deck. If your opponent stops your Kirstron Hulk Fibrax right here with Imperm or Effect Veiler, you're stuck. At least when you get to chain block Ash, so you're safe from Ash. But yeah, you're stuck and you need your extra monster zone to link with the plants to get their effects. Because to use Dryas, you need to be in the extra zone. That's how you pop it with what's it called? Baron. So there's a way around this. It's not safe against Nibiru. None of this is safe in the. You could bait Nibiru. So you do your stuff, they Nibiru you, and you're like, all right, well I'm gonna play through that. Like if you have another option, like if you have unexpected die. Oh no, not unexpected die. If you have like if you haven't used your normal summon yet, you could go full combo. So I can't count, and I thought it was Nibiru proof, but yeah, I'm just bad at it. It's at 6 summons. So yeah, what you want to do is you want to summon Lone Fire Blossom. Effect, right? Tribute it. If this goes through, okay, alright. Well, if they did, okay, he's going to that. I'm not going to let him search. If that goes through and you go in for Dryas, you're like, oh, they're going to stop Dryas? I'm like, alright, Dryas doesn't go through. Got a card on my extra zone. At least it's a plant. You're going to go to the E-Telly route. And then, same combo. You're going to get Xiamen. Going to search Foxy. Right? And then with Foxy, you're going to bring out the other card. You're going to bring back Note. And then you're going to go back into Hulk under Dryas. And then under Dryas, you're going to Effect. If they don't stop you here, you're good. If they stop you here, well, tough luck. You try to play through Handtraps. If they don't stop you, you can keep going. And then you get this card. And then same thing, you go into Baron. You're going to special summon the level 1 from deck because of the Synchron, Necro Synchron, which is really cool. And then you're going to bring out your level 1. And then with Baron's effect, you're going to pop Dryas. You got your Omni Negate, and now you're free to go ham on your full combo. Right there. And I'm not even using that. It's the same build anyway. So yeah, this is the deck. I picked the wrong. This is the same. You want three Dryas. The reason why you want 3 Dryas is for this situation. Like, I'm gonna show you all. Also, I'm finding this deck gets destroyed by Droll and Lockbird. Bad. Droll F's it up, and so does that Handtrap monster, the Cherries card, the Winter Cherries. That card. If your opponent just runs one of these cards, or like you're screwed. Like, they just banish it. You lose all of them. So another thing you could do in this is like. You do this with if you have Sunvine Healing and like E-Telly. Where's E-Telly? And then Test Hand. So let's say you want to summon. Same thing. You have Sunvine Crossbreed out, right? Oh fuck! Hold on. You know I'm gonna summon Loshi. You're gonna go for your link, right? And they're like, fuck no, we're not gonna let you do that. I'm like, alright. I'm gonna Sunvine Crossbreed. They asked you where the Imperm you, right? You're gonna tribute your card. This is actually better than Triple Tactics. You're gonna tribute it, bring back another Sunseed. And you could go for your search again, right? And they're like, no, we're not gonna let you go for that search. F that. You're like, alright. You got one option, you got one more search left. You could kinda make a board, have a little bit of interruption, like 3 or 4. You're gonna go E-Telly. And the same thing I showed you. You're gonna go into Foxy. And then with Foxy, yeah, you know, full combo. So that's a little thing to know about. So this is a really good card. Samurai, you want to run 3 of these. You got to run this to stop Drool. One of these, cite another one, Sunvine crossbreed. Really good. You want to see it. Maybe run a. I kind of want to run a second one, but I don't know. Still thinking about it. Where you could, with this, you get to play through a lot of Handtraps. That's what I like about it. Just that you're not really safe from the Nibiru unless you get this or this. Like, that's the only thing that sucks. But yeah, you're safe from the Nibiru if you draw into a Therion early on in the combo. Versus running Brave Sunvine Therion, which is also another good deck that I have here that I could show you all, which is pretty good. It's also running Sunvine Crossbreed for more plays. I can't really tell or figure out which deck's the better one. This deck, yeah, you get the strong play with Aqua Enchanters, Water Enchanters. I'm running 3 Rights. And yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, just that you don't have the E-Telly. You lose that, and instead you get Map. But you get this, so you could go for plays. You just get some really strong. Oh yeah, it's not shuffled. But yeah, that's this, and then Change of Heart's really good. This card's another really good card I like running a lot. So that's pretty much it. So you need to use the 2 Sunvine healers so you could get the extra. That's the only way to get that extra plant if you want to go with this route. But usually you get like 2 extra free plants to add because of these 2 chicks right here. Yeah, and that's everything I could think of at the moment. Where's the Sunvine Prank Therion 2? Yeah, this is it. So I'm really just doing test hands. Oh, this is. So yeah, if you like the combo, let me know. Throw a like, follow, subscribe. It would mean a lot. If any suggestions, throw it down. I'm still practicing with this deck. It's really good. Just it gets destroyed by Droll really bad. So thinking Droll might actually be better than Ash this format because everyone's just adding and drawing nonstop in their decks. Like in Branded Despia, they're just allure. That frightful package thing. They add 2 cards. So basically pot of greed. Like, yeah, Droll seems really good. And yeah, same thing with Lone Fire. Lone Fire also is not same thing, but Lone Fire you get an extra summon. It's your summon, so not extra summon. So you do your combo with E-Telly. If they or you do Lone Fire first. So it's good to go for the Sun Avalon combo first if you have an E-Telly or a Foxy in hand. So yeah, you go for your Sun Avalon. If they stop it, or if it goes through, if your little tree goes through, if it goes through and you get to this card to hand, right? Go straight for your E-Telly play so it can get Baron out the extra body. Because automatically the plant play alone, the Sunvine, this card alone is not 5 summons. You're gonna get Nibiru. Like, only way to stop Nibiru is if you draw into this or this. Like, yeah, or this. Yeah, it's really Nibiru weak, but it's more Nibiru proof if you run the Brave package. Both are weak to Droll, and then especially with the Brave, you're really weak to Droll. And that's the deck profile. Thanks for watching.